Okay everyone, we're back here today to try and put this window back in after our attempt yesterday and our grinder giving out on us. We can't really blame it, it's done all the cutting and all the construction so far. It's only the brushes. I went online last night and found some brushes. They're about, I don't know, 30 cents each. You can buy a pack for about $3 from China. So I've got to measure the brushes up on the other grinder, see what size I need, and then I'll order some of them, and then I'll have another grinder. Anyway, I bought a replacement 5-inch grinder, was on special, got it for about $50. It's just a cheap Chinese brand, but it's got 2-year replacement warranty, so I just take it back to the store where I bought it and they usually give you a replacement, instead of some known brands where you have to send them back to the factory. Anyway, we'll fire this generator up, get it heated up, and we'll finish cutting this wall out. Well, we got that cut out now. I just had a little bit of trouble in these corners because I couldn't get the grinder in there without cutting this beam, so I just had to wiggle the iron a bit to get it out. We'll get this frame in there and then tack it into position. I've just tacked that frame this end here, just so it can't fall out. I put the window in position to install it because this end has got no bar. It tended to want to squeeze in, so I kept the window frame in there to keep the outside frame square. But once I tack this other end, once I get that frame all in position, I'll pull that window out so I can weld it properly. Otherwise I'll end up melting the aluminium when I try and weld that. So I've just got to tack this other end, then I'll be able to push this corrugation in a bit where it's popped out, and I'll remove that window and then fully weld it into position. I've got that frame all welded into place now. I didn't end up taking that window out as it's a tight fit and I would have had problems getting it back in. But the steel acted as a good heat sink and the aluminium frame really didn't get that hot. See, it's just sitting in there at the moment, so I'm just about to screw that in. All I do is I just screw in through this aluminium frame. I put 3 screws in, one top and bottom and center, and same on the other end. I just put one top, centre and bottom, and screw that into that metal tubing. I'll just do that now. Got the window all done now, all sealed all around the edges, all installed properly. Have a look on the outside. There we go. Our next job of the day is we want to seal these doors, these end doors, on the kitchen container and on the bathroom container here. So what I want to do is take all these brackets off and these poles. What I'm going to do is cut these poles off here and then weld the doors shut, because the window's going in here for the bathroom and another window's going in these doors here for the kitchen. Just finished taking those poles down and welded those doors together. I filled in all the bolt holes, same over this side. Took out the poles that close the door and welded all the bolt holes up. So that will be where the window goes for the bathroom, and a window will go in this door for the kitchen. You can see there I've just marked out the position of the window for the kitchen in that end, and we'll get into that next time we get out of here. Thanks again for joining us at the Bush Block Homestead. We'll catch you again next time. See ya.